Well, howdy do, how are you? So, a few months back, I decided to make some semi-homemade whiskeys. And what I mean by semi-homemade is, well, I don't have it still. So, back in October, I picked up some bourbon barrel chunks from Bardstown, Kentucky while we were there. So, in some very small containers, I did several varying batches using various different unaged whiskeys and combinations thereof. And so what I have here are 4 different incarnations. Now this one, if you notice, is so much darker than the rest of them, and the only reason I could think of for that is on this one very small batch I put one vanilla bean in it, so that's the only thing I could account for is why this one came out so much darker. Other than that, I didn't flavor any of these. I just dropped one vanilla bean in this very small batch here. And it's good, actually. You could tell there's some vanilla in there. Of course, I mean, you know, the white oak imparts a certain amount of vanilla, so if I didn't know that I intentionally put a vanilla bean in here, I'm not sure if somebody just handed this to me that I would assume they infused it with vanilla, but you can taste vanilla. It's nice. It's not bad at all, actually. If I had aged it longer, it's aged for just about 6 months. If I had aged it longer, it may continue to get more depth, because that may be the only thing it's lacking. It certainly isn't harsh by any means. So let me try the other variations. As you can see, they look like bourbon. That one is so much darker, almost looks like a black rum. But these here look like bourbon. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all. Let me try this one here. There were 4 different batches that I used various unaged whiskeys in. I've got one I'm going to drink tomorrow. I'm not going to drink today because this is the day before my birthday. But there's one I am going to... I came out here because it stopped raining for a second. Now it's starting to rain on me again. So I'm going to have to wrap it up because I want my bourbon to get watered on. Some bitch. I have aged for a year. I'm going to pop tomorrow. So... yeah, you know what? None of these are bad. I mean, none of them are, you know... none of them are going to be $100 bourbons, but none of them taste like $10 bourbons either. So it is nice to kind of fool around with stuff at home. So there you go. I'm not a beer whisperer doing some whiskey, baby.